I just got back home and my car was showing 47 to 48 degrees, and there was a sandstorm that had just started, and it's like a hair dryer on full blast plus some was just like on me. When I stood outside for 10 seconds, I felt like the sandstorm grazed my skin and the heat just melted some of it off. So I might look actually younger because it was like a hot steam room facial, but none of it was as painful as what I just saw when I got home, because I watched Will Smith's freestyle rap video. Oh my God. I know the last couple of videos I've seen of his, I've been trying to ignore talking about Will Smith, because after the slap fiasco, he's just gone crazy, and I don't like him. It's just so weird. Like, when I say I don't like him, like, it's like a personal friend that I've broken up with. There's just something off-putting about him these days, and I think if you slap someone like Chris Rock, then it's just you deserve to get this. But lately he's just been he's just kind of come back and start. I saw an interview of him, and I remember there's this podcast or radio station, and the glint in his eye was kind of crazy. All right, it was just, behind you kind of see something and you go, ooh, this person, he's gone, he's a goner, or there's something's up, man. But his latest one, which is like, I just saw it on TikTok, and all these people are making fun of it, which makes me kind of feel bad for him, because I'm like, I don't like someone being bullied online either. It's very easy to start picking on someone, and I don't know what's going on in his brain and his life, like with a wife like that. It's just both love-hate relationship with this dude right now. But this rap song is so terrible. There are these lines in there that I'm like, look, I'm not a great singer, and I do a lot of improv theater, and I know how tough it is to come up with lines in the moment, and I've been put on the spot, and it's been much worse than anything he's done. But his is, it's not just that it's bad, it's cringe. And I think when someone is improvising and having fun with it, it's less cringe, because you're like, all right, man, this person's actually kind of doing it. So when these guys say they're freestyling, these rappers, I have no idea. It's a video, and I feel like it's planned, which is worse. It's like planned improv, which is usually a lot worse. And so, look, I'm going to play it for you guys, and just listen in, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Lyrical lemonade. Okay, I like this.
Not too bad.
Yeah, y'all got me a little nervous. I know that I be on some other shit. I know that I'm different. I be on some y'all don't understand.
The beginning's kind of all right.
Made it to the top of Hollywood without a membership. Killed them in July, then I switched to my December shit. I be overcoming shit that y'all be having trouble with. Let them run their mouths. I mean, really, that's what come with this. They built a wall, but I'm jumping it and loving it. They want me done with it, but I'm still having fun with it. Writing songs, writing checks, writing history, righting wrongs, but I'm still right, man.
I've just paused it because I can only take it in bits. This isn't the worst part. I actually think it's all cheesy and shit at the start, but everything since his sort of like reemergence has been just about him being so great and really full of himself, which isn't very endearing. So I don't know who's telling him to go ahead and like go down this route, but I'll come back to that in a second. Here's the rest of it.
I go to sleep and my ancestors visit me. They surrounded me, gave me the vision vividly, gave me a lion to protect me in this industry. Now I just walk and he chew through my enemies. Feel like I'm just getting started, they tried to finish me. I'm like the universe, infinite, there's no end in me. This is the bounce back. Watch Will, y'all. This is the bounce back. Here come the bounce back.
And he does that quite a bit. You know, he does this whole raw, which I like. If he was doing it tongue in cheek, I would actually think this is quite cool, right? But the fact that he's trying to be impressive, if that is actually what he's going for, is what's making me go, oh. and there's a lot of like I'm bouncing back, and that goes on. Here's the rest of it. Bounce back.
Of life, but still
Yeah,
boxing my shadow.
That's right.
I took a knee, never threw in the towel though. Hip hop's Messi, Neymar, and Ronaldo.
Swear.
Goals scored on these boys. I won
on
damn
who?
near every single award on these boys.
Did he?
Sold out movie theaters and even tours on these
Yeah,
boys.
we get, but was
Feeling
it?
like a mop wiped the floor with these boys.
Is he still talking about the football
People
players?
ask me how I do it. I just bite off more than I can chew. Then I chew it.
That's how it works.
Yeah, y'all jokers thought I blew it. I pulled
Yeah.
the pin out the grenade on purpose when I threw it. And even though I'm an action star, sometimes I'm an act bizarre. Cause I'm an artist at heart. I'm not just an actor, y'all.
Oh, Will.
This is the bounce back.
It's back.
Watch Will, y'all. This is the bounce back. Here come the bounce back. Keep your eyes on him. This is the bounce back. Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. That last bit is my favorite stuff when he's talking about chewing stuff and then chewing because that's what you need to do when you put stuff in your mouth to chew. I don't know. And then the grenade thing, you know, it's kind of like, yeah, you got to pull the pin. Who's lobbing grenades around without pulling the pin or holding it after pulling the pin? Like, what's going on with you, man? And then the classic, ha. This is it. But if you look at the video, it's pretty well produced. It's better than anything I produce in my podcast. I feel so embarrassed about this now. I gotta up my game, people. It's well produced. It's high quality. It's what do you expect from a millionaire? Although lately I've been hearing him and his wife have had to sell their homes, some multiple homes. My heart bleeds for people like that, and there must be a lag in income, not a lag, but like a slowdown in income if he's not doing as many movies. I don't really know where he stands at the moment, but he's releasing stuff like this, which might hint at some kind of desperation. So, and yet it's highly well produced and stuff. So there's a part of me that's going, this is cringe, this is crazy. Everyone on TikTok is making fun of it. And then there's a part of me that stops and goes, is this deliberate? Is he doing this? Because with his money and experience and I'm sure influence, he probably is sitting down with a PR consultancy or someone that has gone, let's go down this route. Or maybe it's led a little bit by him, but they're like, let's make this work. Because at the very least, we're talking about him now. He's kind of back in the news, and the amount of all this weirdness will make you forget about the reason he got into this mess in the first place. And it's you do so much crazy stuff that your old crazy stuff is left behind. And I think I reckon that's the intelligent thing that's probably happening behind the scenes. And let's see how this evolves over time, where we see, does he he actually does bounce back, in which case all this fun and jokes that we're making about him he'll be the one laughing at the end of it, or he's actually gone nuts, which might be true. And this is the Will Smith the next generation will have to experience. It could be something in the middle as well, so I don't know. The fact that I'm interested in this scenario now hints at this being a bit more clever. He's got us looking again, and that requires some sort of planning. it must be something like that. Maybe I'm just too into conspiracy theories and whatnot, but I genuinely think there's something going on like that behind the scenes. We'll see over the next few weeks, months, as he releases probably more stuff regarding this and how it plays out and how his image changes because of this, or he kind of somehow makes a sort of like a comeback. That's what's going on in my head when I watch this stuff. Let me know what you think as well. And I really I'm now hooked to this show. Oh God, why? It's worse than the Kardashians. Let's see how this plays out, man. I'll catch you in the next episode.